Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
Hello there, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Mr. Hardiman.
Who's that fellow you got there with you?
Well, that's some fella's been hanging around trying to catch a meal.
Oh, looks kind of familiar.
Hi, Mr. Hardiman.
Always hungry, you say? Well, that fits.
Fits what?
There was a fella in my orchard the other day. In fact, there's 3 or 4 of them. They was eating apples. Looks like one of them.
That's so?
We only took one each, Mr. Hardiman, honest.
Oh, Lucas, apples is good for a boy. Keeps the doctor away. I ain't gonna miss a couple of apples. Come on, I can pick or eat now. Tell you what you do. Come on over by my wagon and I'll fill up a sack for you to take home with you. Come on over to the wagon. Come on.
Paul?
Come on.
Mark. Well, see you, Lucas.
Thank you, Mr. Hardiman.
Mr. Hardiman sure is nice.
You just see you don't take anything ever again without asking first.
Oh, I won't, Paul.
Good.
Throw an oven, boy. I'll show you how it's done.
No, Mark.
Ah, don't fret. I'll buy you another one.
Well, that can be pretty dangerous in a place like this, mister.
Danger's the only thing that makes life interesting, Lucas.
You know me?
Sure, I know you. I heard about you. Come to see if it was true what they say.
Oh? And what do they say?
That you're the best they ever seen with a rifle? They've been saying that about me for years. Can't be 2 of us. So I come over to see you and to say never was anyone better than me. Not even you. Name's Cass Callicut.
Who is he, Paul?
Well, he's a famous frontiersman, Mark. Trapper, scout, buffalo hunter. One of the old original mountain men.
Well, old horse, want to try a shootout? Got some kind of notion you can lick old Cass? Go on, put up any kind of six you've a mind to. I'll skin it out in you. I took all kinds of treasure in my time. Yes, sir, from all sorts. Once took a covey of 30 horses from a Blackfoot chief. 5 of his fattest wives to boot. 1 shot, 60 yards. Put that arrow right down the middle. Well, Lucas, you game?
No, thanks.
You name the target. Mark off the pages, anything you want.
No, thank you, Mr. Callicut.
Cold-footed boy? Scared, are you? I've come a long way for this, McCain. Prove it ain't true what I heard.
I heard things about you too, Cass. You don't have to prove anything to me. Come on, son. Something on your mind, son? Well, let's sit down and talk it out.
You aren't really scared of him, are you?
What do you think? Mark, you don't always have to be better than everybody. With a rifle or anything else. As long as a man can do what he has to do when it counts. Just having people call you best isn't important.
But it is to Mr. Callicott. Is that why he didn't want to do it?
And he might have beat me.
But he might not have.
I wouldn't have cared if he had. Would you?
I don't know. Maybe not too much, but I think it would have mattered to Mr. Callicott.
Well, that's all he's got left now, son. His reputation. His world's gone. It's hard for a man to see everything changing.
Are all those things he says true?
Well, some of them anyway, son. He did some pretty amazing things, but he got to be kind of a legend. They wrote stories about him in magazines and dime novels, and maybe those writers stretched the truth a little. Now, I guess Cass believes too many of those stories. But anyway, they made him a hero to a lot of boys.
You, Paul? Is that why you didn't want to beat him?
Don't you have any chores to do?
Oh, Mr. Callicott.
Oh, call me Cass, boy. Say, you'd sure been Utes too in the mountains. It occurred to you first thing. Fella had to be looking and listening and smelling all the time, or he was belly up. Why, one time you was lollygagging there. The time a Ute had put his arrow clean through your throat.
Was that you rattling?
Scared you, huh? That'll teach you to be alive. Look sharp.
What is it?
Comanche fetish. Made from the button of a big old rattler. Yeah, brung it for you. I got this off a one-eyed medicine man. Said he killed 20, 30 men with it. Just shake it at him there. Pretty soon a big old rattler comes along and strikes him. Works, too. I've done it a few times myself. No, you've got to know them right words before it works. Yeah. Well, you take it.
Oh, gee, thanks. But what are the right words?
Well, I'll tell you sometime. When I'm right sure you'd be trusted. See, a thing like that can't be taken lightly. He'd kill a man.
I understand.
Ain't that a likely-looking bird there? Just the fat and tender kind you might put in a pot was a visitor to drop in for a feed. I'm mighty partial to chicken myself.
I'm sure Paul would be glad to have you stay for supper.
Well, thank ye. I hadn't figured on it, but it is a long ways back to town, and was you thinking on having chicken?
Pa didn't rightly say, but I guess chicken would be fine.
No sooner said than done. Have them plucked for you in no time. Oh, jarred you, huh? I guess I don't fit too easy in civilization of yours. That blanketed too long out there. See, all my life, if I was to eat it all, I had to think quick and hard when the chance come.
That's all right. It wasn't anything.
Yeah, you good boy. Well, now, let's have that feast. Come on.